Hello runners, and welcome back to another episode of my Snowrunner hard mode playthrough. So for this episode we are going to be focusing on some contracts here in Drowned Lands. Of course we are in Taymyr in the Russian Federation. So for this episode I want to get started with this Dirty Deeds task. So we are over at the railway station. We picked up our 4 oil barrel pallets and we need to deliver those to the factory, which is over here, the village and the sawmill. And since we're going over to the village area, I figured we would also collect these lost bricks which are over in this location, which is why I have my waypoint set up. And then we need to deliver those over to the village as well. So we'll probably go get those and then turn around, come back onto this main road. We'll probably end up actually going to the sawmill first, then probably doing these fallen bricks, going all the way back round to the village and to the factory. And then after that we do need to finish off, or at least start, this wooden planks times 5, which is sawmill wooden planks times 5 to the railway station. So that is the plan so far. We'll see how much time we've got after we've done all that. But yeah, it is 7 o'clock in the morning, so we have lots of daytime. So let's go trucking. So it does appear that the no sound glitch also transpires to other maps. As you can see, we don't really have any engine sound at all, which is really unfortunate. I was hoping they were going to get this fixed as soon as possible. So I think we'll try and go in the garage, see if that will reset the engine sounds just on the way past. Okay, that did seem to solve the problem. We just basically went into the garage and then left again, and everything seems to be working the way it should. We're going to grab some fuel on the way past because we don't want to run out. I know we already have quite a bit of fuel, but we might as well top up when we get the opportunity. Very foggy out this morning, which is why I wanted to put the waypoints down so we can actually remember and see where we're going. So if you did miss the previous episode, we'll have a link at the end of this video. We'll also have a link to the full playlist for you to enjoy. But since we have a little bit of time while we were just driving around, oh god, that is there's a little bit of camber on this hill, and if you're not paying attention, it can really unsettle the truck. We do also have a little bit of weight on the back, not too much, but enough for you to make or notice a difference. Let's try actually put it in high, see if we can carry some momentum up this hill. But yeah, while we have a little bit of time to talk, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions about the latest update, the Season 12. I did release a video on that one as like a first look and a test drive for the MTB. So yeah, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. I really like it. I really like the new maps. Really like the new trucks. I've not really used them too much, but from what I've used or from what I've seen, they seem pretty good. The only trouble or the only difficulties that I'm having with the latest update is this no sound glitch. If it carries on, the game is going to be pretty much unplayable. I can't be playing a truck sim with no truck sounds. It just defeats the whole idea. Got stuck a little bit through this swampy bit, and we are through. Beautiful stuff. So this is going to be the bricks, I'm going to imagine, down here. Are these bricks? Should we start tracking it before we actually get there? No, this is just the rows. Okay, we're not even close to the bricks right now. But let's start tracking it anyway, so we can see at least where they ping up. We'll slowly crawl our way through. Should be a road over there by that tree. That's not going to work. Let's try a little bit of low. See if we can crawl our way through this. So I was thinking of coming back this way. I'm not entirely sure. Because right now we are quite stuck. So if we come back this way, it's going to get even worse. I mean, I guess we could just keep on going straight. Follow the trail. That will lead us eventually to the sawmill. It's going to take a little bit longer. Come on, do we have any good winch points? I don't know why it's like attaching to a tree that's right in front of my wheels. That's not going to help me. Anyway, we are through the worst of it, I think. Yeah, we are through. Job's a good one. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Pull the trailer through. I do really like the Taiga. Everyone knows that the Taiga is pretty overpowered, so it's a good truck to have here on Russia. It's going to make the jobs just a little bit easier. We do also have quite a few of the contests we could get done here in the Drowned Lands. Some of them look pretty easy. And now that we have a Tuz over here, the Tatarin, should be able to get those done pretty quick, pretty efficiently. Oh, don't tip. But anyway, that's why I left a little hold in the front of the trailer. Big enough for this pallet of bricks. So we'll get this task done and out of the way. Get that on there somewhere. You know what? That is absolutely fine for me. Repack. And yeah, there we go. So, are we continuing? I think we've lost engine sound again. Oh, it's so annoying. It is really, really annoying. I hope they come out with a patch. It shouldn't take that long to patch the game. Like, it's obviously a mistake that they have made. But as you can see, look, there's no engine sounds at all. Oh, that is really, really frustrating. But we're going to push on. We're going to carry on. It just makes the whole thing seem a bit silly. It's like an electric vehicle. Can we push through those trees maybe? Because I mean, we are quite close to the other roads. Yeah, maybe we can push through. Let's follow this trail for a little bit. See if there is a better opening. I would like to go onto the other road because I think this road is going to be a little bit too dangerous for the size of this trailer. We seem to be making good progress, so it's not too bad. And now coming back to this audio glitch, the no engine sounds. Oh, that is a lot of camber. Yeah, coming back to the no audio or the no engine sound audio glitch. Now I've heard that it's only on the PlayStation. It's only on PlayStation 5. And there's been a lot of talk about. Usually it's Xbox that has a lot of problems. I haven't really experienced too many problems here on the PlayStation. This is the first real big glitch that I found in Snowrunner. Game breaking glitch, if you want to call it that. So I guess I mean, it's never okay to release a unfinished game, even if it is just a patch or an update. Oh god, no! Don't tip. Please don't tip. Like it's never good. It's never okay to release a glitchy mess if you want. But the fact that it is the first one kind of relieves a little bit of the pressure. Can't even see where we're going right now. Guess we're following this path. Seems to be a little bit stuck. Use the winch. I am using the winch, not that you can hear anything. It's so awkward because I really want to get these videos out. I do not want to wait for a patch. I might have to think about doing some other sorts of videos while we're waiting, because I just don't feel like it's going to be good content. Like, if I don't want to play it, I'm sure you guys don't want to watch it with no engine sounds. So I'm not sure. We'll do this video and then we'll make a decision afterwards. I'm not really sure what I'm stuck on. There we go. Oh my god, this is getting a little bit tight through here. And it's weird how it has just like a little bit of revving sometimes. I don't know. I'm going to stop complaining about it because that's going to make even an even worse video. But coming up to the sawmill, I think, just around the corner. I think that's just around here. I think that's over there somewhere. Just about to see it. Oh, we're going to have to go down because we are tipping a little bit. Maybe if we can get over towards that tree. There we go. Beautiful stuff. So this was the bit that I was worried about if we were going to follow that path. I did see there's quite a lot of water at the end of the trail. Let's try a winch a little bit further back. See if we can propel ourselves forwards. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. Lovely. And then we got more trees ahead of us. Come on. Come on. Very, very muddy through here. Let's try another winch a little bit further back. We just need to get up basically onto that mud over there. And then we should be good from there. Because we are basically at the sawmill, so we can drop off some of this weight. There we go. I think we're up. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we made it. That didn't take too long. Okay, let's go deliver. I think it was 2 of the oil barrels that need to be delivered here. We do need to start tracking it again though. So if we go back to Dirty Deeds, start tracking. No, it was just the one. Do they need to go to the sawmill? No, they don't. Okay, that is interesting. I completely misread that. I thought I needed to bring some over to the sawmill. Never mind. So we are just going to be heading over to the village. I didn't realise that we had to go all the way over to the farm with these. Which is a bit of a problem, but it's not going to be too bad. Because I was hoping to get the wooden planks at the sawmill on the way back. But now we have to go to the opposite side of the map, so it's going to take a little bit longer. So I did reload the game. It was just getting a little bit too annoying for me to drive around with no sound, so we reloaded the game. We'll see how long the sound lasts for. But I couldn't drive anymore with no engine sound. It was bugging me, and when it's bugging me, there's no point driving. So we're going to put a safety winch on over this bit. Not that we're going to have much to go with up there. Let's maybe put a safety winch on a bit further back. Maybe in low. Keep it in low. That should be good. Ooh, almost tipped it. Okay, how are we gonna get over here without rolling the truck? Maybe a winch a bit further back. Or could just try and do this on the controller, if I'm honest. Okay, just need to get the back of the truck up a bit. There we go. Okay, that should be good. We should be level-ish. Yeah, that was a little bit hairy. Coming through there. We do not want to go off the trail. I have a feeling we'll just roll down the hill, which would not be a good thing. But I think we're through. Just about. Beautiful stuff. And we still have engine sound, which is just absolutely amazing. So we follow this road all the way along. That should bring us to the village where we can drop off the bricks and one of the oil barrels, I believe. I think it's only one. So of course when I did reload the game, it did come into, I think, late afternoon. It was probably just becoming nighttime, which is unfortunate, but not really much I can do about that. It always seems to load me just before nighttime when I reload, when I load into the game. But anyway, where is going to be the best place to get over to the other side of the village? I don't think we can deliver to this side. No, we definitely can't. So probably up there, if I'm honest, through the pumpkin farm. Seems like a good a place as any. And I do know there is actually a an achievement where if you drive through the pumpkin plant or the pumpkin farm, you get an achievement. I'm not sure exactly how to get it. I think you have to destroy all of the pumpkins, so we're not going to waste time doing that. Just going to drag this trailer through as much as we can. Come on, there we go. Push through. Destroy the pumpkins. All of the pumpkins must die. Okay. So here we are. Oil barrels and one brick pallet. There we go. So next we're heading over to the factory, I believe. We go and start tracking once again. Yeah, to the factory we need to deliver 2. And we need to go all the way back to the farm. I wasn't really expecting that, but never mind. We shall push on. Or is it just... Okay, so let's just go back to the road. Keep it nice and simple. What are we stuck on? Stuck on a tree? Stuck on a log? Doesn't look like we're stuck on anything right now. So let's go get these oil barrels delivered. And I guess we need to go back to the main roads. I don't think there's any easy way to get to it from this way. So I guess we will end up going back. It sounds like the engine's damaged, or at least the gas tank. When it has that like heavy beat drop, I guess you'd call it. It's exactly the same sound as when it's leaking gas. And take a nice wide line through here, and then we can cut over, go in the exit. Beautiful. Get this delivered. Is there anything we can pick up? I don't think there is. I did do a quick check when I was loading, or when I was getting ready to record, I don't think there's anything we can pick up at the factory. So the only ones we can get done, we can get that one done. So let's accept it. The rest of these are just logs. We could do service hub recovery once we got the fuel down in the big semi-trailer. But the rest of these are just logs. Dirty deeds. There's the one we're doing right now. So not too much we can get done. We can get that one done, which is secure container, which is over in the ruined warehouse. Okay. And then the rest of this is over in... Well, uplink is in the rift, and geo research is in the quarry. There is nothing we can pick up at this location. So I guess we'll just go back and then start making our way over to the farm. Start tracking. And we have lost engine sound once again. Oh, it's so frustrating. I don't know what we're going to do. They should be releasing a patch at the end of this week. I haven't heard anything about it, but let's face it, the game is pretty unplayable on the PlayStation if you don't have any engine sounds. And it's not even like I can... Ooh, almost hit there. It's not like I can even mod the game to have engine sounds. Right, let's stop here for a second. So yeah, if we just go back to the road, and then we'll end up going back past the cat so we can refuel, and then all the way over to the farm. But yeah, we've only got like 27% of fuel. There's not really much point you see in this whole journey with complete silence, so unless I have anything fun to talk about, I guess I will see you over at the farm. So we are still driving, if you could not tell, and we have made our way over to the farm. I'm going to guess it is the same drop-off location as it has been in the previous contracts, or previous missions, I guess. Previous tasks. It's a slightly different location because it is actually the farm. It's not just a delivery. We're going to head on over to this farm. Drop off our oil barrel pallet. And then we'll see what else we can get done. What can we pick up at the farm? That is the next question. Good chunk of money though. So if we turn off the engine, actually let's check real quick. Did we pick anything up at the farm? Doesn't look like it, does it? Anyway, let's go and have a look. So we do have the drowned bricks, which is over here. So I figured since we are in the area anyway, might as well do that one first. And then I think we're going to have to drive all the way back to these fallen bricks down here and get these delivered to, I think it's delivered to the village, if I'm not mistaken. Let's have a quick look. No, we just need to get it back to the homesteads, which is actually pretty good. And then we'll get our wooden planks from the sawmill. So I think that is the plan. So let's head on over to these drowned bricks, which are just going to be down the hill. Still no engine sound, so you'll have to bear with me with that one. Okay, so we made our way to the drowned bricks. I think it was drowned bricks. Yeah. Which is just going to be down this hill. However, don't really fancy taking the trailer down there. What we're actually going to do is we're going to drop the trailer off here. We're going to go down with the Tiger. Figured this would be an easier way to get it done. Oh, get it stopped. Get it loaded onto at least the back of the truck. Even though we don't have a flatbed or anything. We could just put it on the back. Maybe keep it attached with a winch. Something like that. Get the crane or get the anchor in. And we could reverse back up to the trailer. Get it on. And then get it delivered to the warehouse. That was the plan at least. It seems like it's working so far. There we go. Look at that. Easy as you like. Let me just get it lifted up and onto the trailer. Doesn't really matter where we put it. So there is going to be perfectly fine for me. Get attached to the trailer. Is that going to attach? Yes, perfect. Turn on or pack the cargo and away we go. So this is just needs to go to the warehouse, which is right along this road. So not too far to go. And that will be a nice little task out of the way. There wasn't actually too many tasks here on Drownlands. We had 3 tasks that were basically just to pick up 1 pallet of bricks and deliver it to a certain location. Is it going to be this way? Yeah, I guess. Although that road does not look entirely great. Now, we're going to go around. We're going to go around, use the bigger roads. I think that is the way to go. I don't fancy taking this Taiga through all of that rock cliff base area. Nope. Going over streams and stuff. Nope. Not going to work. We are going to be sticking to the main road. We do have a little bit of a stream to cross here, but this is nowhere near as bad. At least we're crossing this one's face on, instead of going over it sideways. See, that was absolutely no problem at all. And then the entrance is right there. So that certainly didn't take too long at all. Nice to get that little task out of the way. So let's get it loaded, or get it unloaded. Get it dropped off. And away we go. Not a lot of money. That has to be said. But then it was quite an easy task, so I wasn't really expecting too much. But yeah, now I guess we'll head on over to the other bricks, which is like right over there somewhere. And I will see you there. Okay, so we have made it over to the final task involving the bricks. The fallen bricks, which have basically just fallen off this bridge. I don't see why you can't just come down and collect them by hand. Get a wheelbarrow and you should be good. So we're going to see if this crane can actually pick these up. They are quite far down. We're going to have to drag it a little bit closer. Also need to get it up higher if we can. Okay. I think we've got it pretty close. Lift these up onto the trailer. Pretty good shot. Restore the crane, pack the cargo, and we should be delivering it just up here. So, again, nice little task to get out of the way. Just rolled out of the box. Fun. There we go. Yep, nice little task. Not a lot of money, but every little helps. So now it's just a case of heading over to the sawmill, which is on the other end of this road. Picking up the 5 wooden planks, and they just need to be delivered back over to, I want to say, the railway station. I think that was the, I think that's why I originally wanted to do that one. So yeah, let's head on over to the sawmill, which is just round the corner. Yeah, there it is, right there. So we'll have to detach this trailer because it is too long for the crane. We'll detach, get it parked up in a good location. Somewhere over here should be pretty good. Yeah, that should be pretty good right there. Detach the trailer. What are we? What's going on? Okay. Not really sure what was going on there. And we're in position. Wooden planks, please, sir. Get these loaded up as quick as we can. In the dark. Always seems to be nighttime when I'm actually recording. If I'm just like driving from one place to another, it's usually nice and sunny. But as soon as I start talking, as soon as I start recording, always seems to be coming into nighttime, which is not great. Oh, that's a pretty bad location. We push it over without tipping the trailer. Just need to get it over a little bit. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good there. Right. Number 2. But yeah, I'll get these loaded up real quick. And then we shall head on over to... I'm going to check. I'm going to have to check. But I'm pretty sure... Oh, no. I'm pretty sure... Oh, no. Almost tipped the trailer there. I'm pretty sure it is the railway station. Okay, loaded and packed. So let's just check real quick where it actually needs to go. Wooden planks ordered, yeah, to the railway station. That should be fairly straightforward. We're just going to follow this main road all the way back. Pretty easy road, pretty easy time. But yeah, this Russian crane, the blue one, the Russian loading crane, does seem a lot weaker than the one we had in America. You know, we got 2 types. You got the blue one, which you only get in Russia, and then you got the yellow one, which you seem to get in America. We also got it in Alaska. It just seems so much slower, so much weaker. Like reaching from one end of the trailer to the other, just an absolute no-go. But it does make me wonder, if you bring another truck over, like if you bring a American truck, is that going to have the American crane? Or do you always have to have the blue crane in Russia? Because if you can, then it might be worth taking the Tiger over to America and getting the other crane attached. Because this one is just, it's not very strong at all. I think there's going to be some issues, especially when we have to load some of those big big containers. Then we might run into some issues. This does not look like very nice terrain through here. Try and keep it out of the ditches if we can. Beautiful. Actually worked really well. I'm pleasantly surprised. So we have made it over to the railway station. Back where we started the episodes with our wooden planks. Let's get these delivered. Again, not a lot of money, but we are up now to 87,000, which is pretty good. But that is going to do it for this episode. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the series, to give me a thumbs up, and of course get yourself subscribed so you never miss a video. But yeah, pretty good episode apart from the audio glitch. Apart from that, pretty good episode. Got quite a lot done. We've got all of the actual physical tasks done here on Drownlands, and we got 2 contracts also completed. So pretty good episode, pretty good progress. I'm pretty happy with that. But again, thank you so much for watching and for liking. I will see you in the next one. Take care and goodbye.